Testing, testing. 1, 2. Are we live? Is this thing on? I'm checking on my little phone box to see if we are
Little
live
Steve.
and in person. I don't know if we are even live at this point.
Green light's on.
Oh, it does say we are live now. Okay. We are live and we are late. That is the story of my life.
No, we're timely.
We have
Hopefully fashionably so.
We have no stage manager here, so it's hard to make our way from our bedrooms and all of that. But let me get all my boxes in line here. Okay. Live and late. Now we are positioned very far away from you, so we can't even see your witty comments. Fashionably late, very fashionably. Hey, Rebecca. All right, we are going to try this thing. See what happens. We are going to start with one here by Mr. Bob Dylan. Timely song here. Clouds so swift and rain won't lift, rate won't close and the railings froze. Get your mind off winter time, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day that my brides are gonna come. Oh, are we gonna fly down into the easy chair? I don't care how many letters sent. Morning came and morning went. Pick up your money, pick up your tent, 'cause you ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day that my brides are gonna come. Oh, how are we gonna fly down into the easy chair? Buy me a flute and a gun that shoots, tailgates and substitutes. Strap yourself to a tree with roots. You ain't going nowhere. Ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day that my brides are gonna come. Oh, how are we gonna fly down into the easy chair? So I think we finally got this thing figured out. Welcome to tonight's Corin stream. Via Harmony for Hope, we are sending this out to all the kids out there with rare diseases. We're all cooped up. Genghis Khan, he could not keep all his kings supplied with sleep. We'll climb that hill, no matter how steep. When we get to it, ooh-wee, ride me high. Tomorrow's the day that my brides are gonna come. Oh, how are we gonna fly down into the easy chair? Down in the easy chair. Down in the easy chair. Down in the easy chair. All right, one by Dylan there. We've never done. We're gonna do this one on Wisconsin that Bob Dylan wrote when he was 20 years old in New York City about Wisconsin, which he had just come from. And he wrote this song, and it sat in his buddy's closet for 57 years. They put it up for auction 30 years later for $30,000. And I saw it and I thought, I finished that song. So I finished it, put it out there on the World Wide Web, and Dylan and I published it together. So here's It's On Wisconsin. Yeah, Wisconsin is a dairy state. Guess you all know it well. I was in Wauwatosa. The truth I will tell. It's a milk and cheese and cream. Yes, I've known it all my days. And I'm going to my hometown. I'm leaving right away. I'm headed to Wisconsin, 2,000 miles to go. Madison, Milwaukee, sets my heart aglow. I'm headed to that state and my heart's beating fast. And I'll jerk my banjo gently and twiddle my mustache on Wisconsin. On Wisconsin, it's calling me that way. On Wisconsin, on Wisconsin, I think I'm going to stay. Yes, you people with your city ways are driving me insane to drink. Yes, my home's in Wisconsin. It's a better place, I think. I have been to California and I've been all around, but my home's in Wisconsin. I'm gonna own this town. On Wisconsin, on Wisconsin, it's calling me that way. On Wisconsin, on Wisconsin, I think I'm going to stay. Yes, there's thoughts I left there long ago. Ones are coming out, it seems. I'll tune my banjo in the hills, feast on milk and cream, and I'll stamp my foot through the grass. Never know or care. Yes, my home's in Wisconsin, and I'm going there. On Wisconsin, on Wisconsin, it's calling me that way. On Wisconsin, on Wisconsin, I think I'm going to stay. Yes, I might as well stay. Yeah. All right. Might as well stay. We have no other option at this point. We'll do another song about a place. This is about a place called Ogallala, where we got sort of quarantined for a few days at the end of a long tour. In the headlights, a semi-jackknifed, I felt alright. When they shut down I-80, pulled over to the shoulder, took a interlude. In a snowed in mood, I saw a movie, An Unexpected Journey. Felt like Martin Freeman when he was first leaving. I'm waiting for the road to thaw, waiting for the road to thaw in a town called Ogallala, 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 oh, oh. Benny got the best rate at that Super 8. I dreamt I'd skate with sugar on on the black ice, it felt like yesterday. Oh wait, I was under LA sun. Wish I got to Omaha. Wish I got to Omaha. Not oh la la la, 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 oh oh. Well, I watched the news at 9, saw a car that could have been mine. It was crushed like a can. Travel safe, said the weatherman. I'm waiting for the road to thaw. Wish I got to Omaha. Not oh la la la, 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 oh oh. Oh la la la, oh la la la, oh la la la, oh la la la, oh oh. I'm waiting for the road to thaw. Wish I got to Omaha. All right. Ogallala, stuck inside of Ogallala with COVID blues again. Why don't we do a Bruce song? Are we down for a Bruce song?
Yeah, with our
Show everybody my sweet Bruce jackets, Tanner. Pull them over one by one. Since we are in the home.
We have props.
We have so many props. So the founder of Harmony for Hope is also a diehard Springsteen fan. So we really bonded over that. Let's get a good close look at that jacket. Born in the USA satin jacket. Found at a local thrift store for $20. They had no idea what they had. And after I had that and began gallivanting all over town wearing it, a local DJ at WMSC said, I can't fit in this coat anymore. Do you want this coat? And he revealed this coat.
This is from the River Tour, Jersey Devil, Born to Rock.
But the founder of Harmony for Hope, Carrie Hughes, and I really began to bond over our shared love of Bruce Springsteen. So we're going to send this one out to her at her humble abode in Illinois. So we get this thing in gear. I hope I don't tune this much when I'm in front of people.
We absolutely do.
Oh no.
We need technicians to be handing us freshly tuned guitars with.
Let's try this. I get up in the evening and I ain't got nothing to say. Come home in the morning. I go to bed feeling the same way. I ain't nothing but tired. Yeah, I'm just tired and bored with myself. Heavy baby, I could use just a little help. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Messages keep getting clearer. Radio's on and I'm moving round my place. Check my look in the mirror. Wanna change my clothes, my hair, my face. there's something happening somewhere. Honey, I just know there is. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. Sit around getting older. Your joke is a whine and it's on me. Shake this world off my shoulders. Hey baby, the laugh's on me. Stay on the streets of this town, and they'll be carving you up alright. Say you've gotta stay hungry. Hey baby, I'm just about starving tonight, dying for some action. Sick of sitting around here trying to write this book. I need a love reaction. Come on baby, give me just one look. Can't start a fire. Can't start a fire without a spark. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing. Can't start a fire. Worrying about your little world falling apart. This gun's for hire. Even if we're just dancing in the dark. All right, we've danced in the dark. What should we do now? Let's do another quarantine song. This one's called The Ballad of Olaf Johnson. It tells the story of my great grandfather. He came from Sweden to America around 1900, and he came with his wife Olivia, and they were traveling through the Dakotas, and they encountered a terrible blizzard. And what did they do? They literally dug a hole into the South Dakota earth, flipped their wagon over that hole in the earth, and they lived out the rest of the winter there. At the turn of last century, in the heart of Harding County, a Swedish immigrant by way of Chicago had to go. Came late in the fall with all his wagon could haul. He felt the cold wind against his cheek. It'd be below zero by the end of the week. It took a good long look around, then dug deep, so deep in the ground, he flipped his wagon upside down over a hole nowhere near the nearest town. The wind went ooh all night, and he cried ooh in fright. No candle flame could keep him warm, but he had shelter from the storm. And after 7 long days, he thought about leaving, but he might as well stay. He couldn't feel with his fingertips. He couldn't lick his dried out lips. He dreamt about gardens, glasses of beer. He'd wake up screaming, but no one could hear. The wind went ooh all night, and he'd cry ooh in fright. He spent 2 months hunkered down, like some fox had been chased by a hound. He came up and didn't make a sound. And he ran, and found the wind went all night. And he'd cry, ooh, in fright. The wind went, ooh, all night. And he'd cry, ooh, in fright. All right. Let's do one more song. And then I think we'll see you back here next week or the week after as we fine tune this streaming operation, which has now become the next best thing. Thanks again to Carrie, Harmony for Hope, for inviting us to do this on your platform. You do such good work amplifying the stories and the hardships of all of the kids out there suffering from rare diseases. I couldn't imagine what it would be like to be one of those kids or their parents right now. So here's one more we're going to leave you with. It's called Keep Me in Your Heart. It's by the great Warren Zevon. His music was built for these times. Shadows are falling and I'm running out of breath. Keep me in your heart for a while. If I leave you, it doesn't mean I love you any less. Keep me in your heart for a while. When you get up in the morning and you see that crazy sun, keep me in your heart for a while. There's a train leaving nightly call when all is said and done. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha la 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 lo. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha la 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 lo. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sometimes when you're doing simple things around the house, maybe you'll think of me and smile. You know I'm tied to you like the buttons on your blouse. Keep me in your heart for a while. Hold me in your thoughts, take me to your dreams, touch me as I fall into view. When the winter comes, keep the fires lit, and I will be right next to you. Engine drivers headed north to Pleasant Stream, keep me in your heart for a while. These wheels keep a-turning, but they're running out of steam. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha la 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 lo. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha la 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 lo. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha la 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 lo. Keep me in your heart for a while. Sha la 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 lo. Keep me in your heart for a while. All right, peace. We'll see you next week.